And hello everybody, it is I, the Roguescaper. Sorry for the false start. OBS decided to crash on me, as it likes to do. Tonight we will be painting just a bunch of fish boys. All these guys, I just need to get done. I've painted like 3 squads of them so far, and I just gotta keep on going. What will be special about today is that if you want me to paint one in a certain scheme, just comment and let me know, and I will do my best to get that done for you. So, if no other comments start, I'll just start painting one in the official scheme to kind of start us off. This is the officially painted one. Honest Abe is with me, not tonight. No, he went back in time. If you watch the video, you know he went back in time. Rowan is referencing an embarrassing video I shot post high school at the California State Fair, as I gotta have an almost romantic comedy level of roller coaster encounters with Abraham Lincoln, where when we weren't shooting, he was talking to me a lot about quantum mechanics and dual reality theory. So kind of an interesting day. Mothfish. Okay, we can do mothfish. We can make the second best mothfish around. This one will probably be easiest to go into mothfish. Let's see how our focus is looking. I think we might be just a tad out. All right, we'll test this for now. If it does not work, we'll fix it. All right, so we're starting by using like this. What color is this? This is, well, I got paint over it, so I don't know. I think it's Black Reaper from Tooth and Coats. Let's actually use this one. We can do some cool effects with the light. Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. For me, it's been kind of a long week. The prelude to Christmas is always kind of a busy one. My car's starter went out, so had to fix that. I tried not to watch the video. I actually probably was hoping that you didn't watch it, and it's definitely very Kaufman-esque. The ending is, for sure. Not a day goes by where I don't think about that video, which is why I try to forget it. I am not an actor. That is for sure. I like being behind the scenes. Better than the T video. No, the T video is cinema. It's pure art. It's just hard to describe flavor. I think it's not a very, flavor isn't a very visual medium. I'm a confusing person, because like I didn't want you to watch it, but it's also like, it's like if you fall down the stairs. You don't want to fall down the stairs and have no one watch you fall down the stairs. You know, like if you're gonna at least fall down the stairs, you might as well have someone get a good laugh at it. And so I hope you all get a good laugh at it. It's just been a week of escape streams. It seems like people are starting to get cozy for the holidays and have time to break out the paints and brushes, which is great. I love seeing so many people paint. Mellow Man Studios did some. I think Mellow Man actually did like map building this week. I think he might have done a little bit of painting. And then Hexhala did some painting. Got to paint Thorman before me, and the Kraken, which I was pretty jealous about. And Tales of Valhalla also did some painting. So good. Those painters are eating good this week. Do you know that maroon is just navy red? Yeah, it's also something you call someone if you really want to hurt their feelings. You maroon. Did you know there's at least 5 types of maroons? Hello, Custom Scaper. Welcome to the chat. Just painting a Mothrie right now, which is a terrible word in my mouth. I hate how that sounded. A Mothrie. Mothrie. Which is, I guess, black with red eyes. Nincompoop. Yeah, that's the real question, is like, what bad guy insult would be the most devastating? I think idiot's gotta be like up there, right? Like if someone came up to you and said you idiot, that would really like hurt my feelings, I think. Maroon is kind of like an endearing term. If someone called me a maroon, I'd be like, oh, thanks, boss. I'm sorry I messed up. I won't do it again. Nincompoop, that one hurts a little bit. I don't really even know what it means. As a kid, I always used to call that income poop, which I think is funnier. Because like your wealth is fecal matter. I don't know. But to answer your question, did I know that maroon is navy red? You know what? I don't think I did. I know what like maroon is, but I never thought about how to mix it down from colors. I did lie last stream. Last stream I said I wouldn't be streaming today. That's because I got my dates mixed up. I thought last time I streamed, I thought next week was Christmas. Apparently it's the week after this one. I didn't, no. You wouldn't know how to operate them. My mobile mechanic is not that qualified to understand how to operate my windshield wipers. They are far beyond this mortal coil. No, it was actually really nice. The mechanic was a friend of my dad's, and I kind of bought the part, and he said, "Oh, I'm just going to fix this for you for free," which is really nice. It was a really nice blessing at this time of year. So shout out to Mikey. Mikey's the man. And the big thing in the box is a gift. I don't know if I've received it yet. Maybe my wife picked it up today and didn't tell me if it came today. I have this bad habit where I get really excited whenever I get mail or Amazon packages, where I just like immediately open it, but then I also immediately forget I opened it. And so I've lost many a good deal important letter. Not yet. I am looking forward to seeing it. I'll do a special stream if it's in the holiday block. And we're just using this kind of, I like this tooth and coat paints a lot. I've been using them a little bit more. I like using them for their black and their their like neutral tones, like bone color and skin color and stuff like that, is just it's kind of, as the name implies, a little thin, and I just kind of like the paint. It's not my favorite. I'd say it's my second or third favorite, but I like some of their colors pretty well. What color should I make his body armor? I guess black just as well. We can break out maybe a different kind of black. We'll get the Payne's Gray going. Ah. Now we'll mix this down. Where's my red fish, blue fish? Oh, that's okay. If you want red fish, blue fish, we'll add that to the list. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. That book really goes off the rails as you read it. It becomes less and less about fish. Okay, and we're using Payne's Gray as kind of a base for this. I really like kind of working with blues into black. It gives you a bit of subtlety there. Yeah, blacks are a little tedious. If you don't want just like an amorphous black blob, it is tough to do. Oh yes, I'm nothing if not a reader of the occasional Seuss. You know, blacks are tough. I have like a Darth Max black is what it's called. It's kind of like one of those high intensity blacks. It's pretty fun to work with. Like if you just kind of prime this whole thing in it and put it behind a black background, you can detect no light off of it. Because the truth is, most black paint that you use is actually very, very dark blue. That's why you don't use it with yellow paint. Because if you use yellow paint over black paint, one, yellow paint's very transparent and translucent, and black paint is just blue paint, that you get that sickly looking kind of greenish color, unless you do like 1,000 layers, at which point it looks blotchy and all that stuff. Do the Gelryie rings actually do anything? They impede the battlefield for sure. That's their main purpose. I think they're more thematic than functional, but maybe they work really well in the water. I'm not a marine biologist by any means. Maybe they're just vestigial as the Gelryie evolved underwater. It's hard to say. They're just a little bulky. I wish they were smaller. Like, they don't need to be this big. Honestly, I wish these guys were just kind of fishmen and not even like Gekryie warriors at all. And then we could just not even have the whole back wings, which I don't really like painting. Okay. We need to find a nice transparent black to start dyeing these. Oh, we got a nice blue black here. Right. Suck of the board. Yeah, with the wings, it's absolutely miserable. If moving 20 of these turn and with the wings, 20 of these around with the wings is just. And we're using blue black for the shell, just kind of creating different tones of blue, and then we're going to kind of just blend this all down. Okay, and kind of a black Gelryie is kind of cool though, like a pure black one, and to make that color scheme. Okay. We'll let this dry for a bit, and we'll get redfish now. Redfish as asked. So this one already has a brown base, and let's go to some Proco Burnt Red. My all-time favorite color. I haven't brought my ticket to Disney yet. We can make a video with Abe Lincoln. I really don't like amusement parks or fairs. And also, I think I'll be at SaskCon at that time. And also, I just don't want to go to Disneyland. Although I wouldn't mind naming off all the dinosaurs. Oh look, it's the Pachycephalosaurus! The Metrodon! Yeah, that'd be fun. It would be a fun video. I'm not gonna lie that me wandering around Disney would be a fun video, and you progressively getting more and more angry with me would have its merits. Alright. But if Abe Lincoln's there, that might tip me over the edge. That might convince it, because he was kind of cool. Not gonna lie. If you commit your life to being an Abraham Lincoln impersonator, you're a little weird, but you're kind of cool. Every time you have a mirror match, the game time. Yeah. Oh man, I can't even imagine mirror match of these guys. That's gotta be terrible. I saw an online game one time of these guys into Death Chasers. And it was just I mean, Death Chasers just moved once, but it was just a lot of turn 2, everyone was in the middle of the board, so. This fish kind of looks like Red Hulk. What's your favorite Gelryie model? I really like... I think this one's my favorite. I think this one has the easiest accessible model here. Dinosaur. Someone said Dinosaur Power Rangers. I didn't, but I can say it now. Dinosaur Power Rangers. That happens to me. Oh man, yeah, that sounds terrible. I know nothing about Power Rangers. Even as a kid, I was like, not for me. I know it's kind of like Mecha for kids, essentially, is the appeal. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Because there seems to be more of like an adult Power Ranger fan base more so than kids. Shell Boy is best boy. I just don't like painting the shells. That's the only problem. Because I don't want to paint it like silver. I want to try to paint it like a actual shell. But I started working on this one, but it's like not even good. I just number for the Dinosaur Power Rangers. There's one guy who always goes Mastodon, and that's kind of just a vocal stem I say sometimes when I change my clothes, which is I guess it could be seen as weird, but I don't see it that way. This would be better if I had a bunch of speed paints. You could really just knock out these Gelryie. These are good guys for speed paints. Maybe Paint a Claus will give me some for Christmas. What color should his wings be for redfish? His auxiliary bits. Is the OG Rangers there, sir? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm explains the noises at Gen Con. Don't be so... You made me lose count during crocheting and almost had to start over. Hold me personally responsible. Don't be so... I wanted to make a joke, because in my head a joke popped up for crotchety, but then it doesn't... It only works when it's written down. Linguistically, it doesn't translate. But I'm sorry I made you count. I'll be better. I'll try not to say random numbers like 5, 18, 34, 752, 1, 1, 3, 6, 1, 1, 2, 4. Ooh, a dark blue-green for his armor. All right, we'll check that out. What about the wings? Do we want them red as well, or do we want them a different color? Let's just get some pure black here. See, Mothman's a tough one to paint when there's other bits, because you kind of have to figure out, what do you want to do with these other bits? Do I need to untighten my focus? There we go. I kind of move around when I paint a lot. I'm a little sporadic. Those painters, I can just sit there and not move a whole bunch. I envy. A yellow or goldish white for the wings. Okay, I can try to do that. Do I have yellow speed? I might have some yellows in speed paint. We'll see if we can get that going. And we're just taking this dark black and thin